Greg with Primal Rights. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Desert Tactical Arms SRS rifle. It's a bullpup bolt action switch caliber rifle, so you can change calibers on this thing in about a minute flat. There's some 4 little tension screws down here on just above the trigger. You loosen those up, unlock the barrel, unlock the bolt. Barrel comes out, stick a new barrel in there, lock the bolt down to headspace it, and then tighten up your screws, and you've got a new caliber in there. Tons of YouTube videos out there you guys can go watch if you want to see that whole process in action. It takes about a minute. But today we're going to focus on something with a little more substance. We got a dot drill here with 20 half-inch dots on the page. I'm going to put this down at 100 yards, and we're going to see how well the SRS rifle returns to zero when you swap out the barrel. I've got the 308 conversion in here today, so it'll be not quite as expensive as a 338 to shoot. I figure the 308 should perform the same way as any of their conversions as far as the return to zero capability. Got a standard Desert Tactical Arms 22-inch barrel in here in 308 Winchester. I've got a Yankee Hill Machine QD 338 Phantom suppressor on the end, and we're gonna just see what this thing's capable of today. The format: I'm gonna fire a shot, and I'm gonna take the barrel completely out of the rifle, put the barrel back in, and then fire another shot. We're gonna do that for 20 consecutive shots, and just see how well this thing can return to zero when you're taking the barrel in and out of the gun like that. Alright, first thing we're going to do here is just take about a 5-shot group and just make sure we're zeroed. I'm going to do that with the barrel in the gun the whole time. Everything looks pretty good down there, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. We'll start taking one shot, and then we'll remove the barrel, and then take another shot. Well, it hit about 1/10 of a mil low. About 2/10 low, actually. Okay, so the barrel is loose. Slide her back in there, find the indexing point, lock it down. Okay, I just got done firing 20 rounds into that dot drill target down there, and I did it as fast as I could. Get the barrel taken out, get it back in and seated and locked down and torqued down properly, and I did that in as fast a succession as I could. The barrel was definitely starting to heat up after I got finished with it. The very last shot, I know I pulled that thing off to the left. 20 round string, you know, it takes a remarkable amount of discipline to keep your shit together for 20 rounds. But in any event, we got through it, and we'll go down the target. I'm actually amazed by what I see down there. I mean, we're talking 100 yards, and from what I'm seeing down there, this gun did not shift with the barrel being removed and put back in 20 times. This thing didn't shift more than a half a minute. So I'm going to go down to the target there and verify that, and boy, if that's the case, it's going to be that's a pretty amazing feat, I'll tell you right now. Let's go down and take a look and see what we got. Well, I'm just coming down here to confirm this target, and boy, I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. I mean, this is a rifle that had the barrel removed after each shot. So every shot that you see on this target was taken after the barrel had been removed from the rifle, and then put back in, and then the next shot had been fired. Now, I mean, what you're seeing on this page, I mean, I'm not feeling that good today. You know, so a couple of these could very well be me. But I mean, it's hard enough to clean one of these things without doing this. You know, taking your rifle out after each shot, or taking your barrel out after each shot. But I felt pretty good about just about all the shots. This last shot here, I did pull that. I called that. I don't know. I just pushed a bad shot and slung it way over to the left over there. So I threw another round in there and fired another one here. And as you can see, it's within, and these are half-inch dots. These are half-inch dots. So if you just take a look at the scale of that dot, say it's about, you know, my pinky finger worth, I cannot fit my pinky finger between where those holes go. That means that I have hit within a half an inch of my point of aim on every single one of these, with the exception of the last one. And I can just barely fit my pinky in between there, you know, the center of the dot and the actual bullet hole, and that's a shot that I pulled. I mean, I know for a fact I yanked that off over there to the left, but you know, everything else is within a half an inch of the point of aim, which is the very center of these dots. I mean, even the first shot that I took, which, you know, I don't know, most likely was me, even that one is within about a half an inch. So, I mean, we're talking about a rifle that you can remove the barrel and pack it up, put it back in the gun, torque it down, and it's going to shoot virtually in the same spot as you did before. I mean, there's people that have a hard enough time cleaning one of these dot drills. I've done it, you know, several times. It's not something that's easy to do every day. It really outlines the deficiencies in your shooting. And here I've taken the barrel out, and I still scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I almost shot 50% on a half-inch dot drill at 100 yards. With removing the barrel after each shot. Wow. Is about all I can say. There is not much left to say other than wow. The Desert Tactical Arms SRS is for real. And I've been shooting it for quite a while now. I've got about 500 rounds of 308 through this one, and about 250 rounds of 338 Lapua. And I have never spent any real time doing testing like this, but it's a test that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and the results are nothing short of amazing. I mean, it absolutely blows me away that that rifle's capable of that.